Hey, Cross Park, we are heading into our Christmas weekend here at the church. We are looking forward to seeing you Sunday morning. If you're in town, come join us, 10:30 at Hemby. Again, check your email Saturday for confirmation, but it's looking pretty cold, so I think there's a good chance we'll be inside. Come join us at 10:30 for the service, but come at 10 if you'd like to grab some warm beverages and snacks and catch up with people pre-service. So we will have some light refreshments before the service, and then 10:30 we'll be all together. Remember, no children's worship this week. It's a family Christmas celebration service. There'll be a shorter sermon. We will have communion and we'll sing together. So we would love to have you come join us this Sunday at 10:30 for the service, 10 o'clock if you want to come early for some light refreshments and to hang out with your friends. As we head into Christmas, I'm guessing you guys are feeling all over the map. Many of you, especially if you're maybe the one who buys most of the presents in your family, or let's call that the mom, probably in most cases, maybe not all. You're feeling stressed. You're feeling not very Christmassy. And I'm with you. I have not felt very Christmassy myself this week. Tired. Feeling overdrawn, feeling under ready to celebrate and to offer good things to one another. And so I was leaving the office yesterday, had felt pretty unproductive, and I stepped out of our office and there was a tremendous sunset. And it totally reoriented me on the spot. And so immediately I started thinking, I had been hoping to write some sort of Christmas poem for this week, and of course I hadn't gotten very far. And that moment, it's a moment of grace, I think just completely changed me and fueled my creativity and got me thinking. So I wrote a poem about how sort of looking at the sunset causes me to think about how God has come down amongst us at Christmas. So I'd love to share it with you here as I finish up the video. Here we go. This is a poem for your Christmas week. Winter sunsets tinged with an ombre orange, Neapolitan pink, blustery blue. Arresting duskiness sings to my heart, redirecting from pedestrian loves to consider instead the dark sky world sundered by tender flesh entering this realm. Very God of very God, come to us to bear our sadness, grant us his gladness. A grand laughter running down every street, knocking and beckoning at each one's door, inviting new wholehearted following beyond the horizons of law-keeping to the eternal kingdom of his grace, basking in the warmth of his radiant face. Well, I'm not going to go through all that went into that poem and what I was thinking, but I've always loved the notion that the skies have been ripped open. U2 has a song called Window in the Skies, that God has broken through and come in a fresh way in Jesus, and that because of that, all has changed. Because of incarnation, we know things that we hoped before or guessed at before, but now we know them in a fresh way, that he's come to be with us and be among us and to take us to be with him, so that forever we will bask in that warm, radiant face of God. So I hope that is a bit of an encouragement to you. Perhaps when you see a sunset over the next couple of weeks, you yourself will naturally think that something there points your heart towards God coming for us and redeeming and renewing all things. So, Merry Christmas to you. Come join us this Sunday, 10 a.m. for some snacks and friends, 10:30 for the service, and we will celebrate Christmas together. Thanks, Cross Park. See you soon.